Minecraft truly needs no introduction. At over 300 million copies sold, it is the best-selling video game of all time, and has been entertaining people of all ages for over 15 years now. The passion project of one man has turned into one of the most well-known brands across the globe. It has a playable character in the gaming crossover behemoth Super Smash Bros., an upcoming movie starring Jack Black, and even a newly announced animated Netflix show. I could buy a creeper mini fridge at Target for crying out loud. However, the Minecraft of today is very different from the Minecraft that officially launched on November 18th, 2011. The game has had so many updates that it can be hard to believe the game that launched all those years ago is the same as the one we have now. Today, we're going to take a look at Minecraft version 1.0 and compare it to the newest version of the game, Minecraft version 1.21, to discover what has changed and maybe even figure out why those changes have happened. Alright, so just listing version changes would be an extremely boring video, so I'm going to take a look at the story that Minecraft tells and how it has changed. Obviously, the game has no cutscenes or even dialogue, so how can a story be told? Well, Minecraft's story is conveyed through environmental factors. Nothing is outright told to the player, however, by examining the world building and the music in the game, a picture starts to emerge. Minecraft 1.0's worlds didn't have much. There were only 3 kinds of wood across just a couple different biomes, and there wasn't much in these biomes. Villages could be found occasionally, but the villagers within them didn't even do anything, as trading wasn't added until 1.3.1. In fact, villagers actually used the exact same AI as pigs, they just roamed around doing nothing. The underground fared a bit better, with caves to explore and mineshafts and dungeons that occasionally generate to make mining a bit more interesting. Luckily for players, there's more to a Minecraft world than just the overworld. There's also the Nether! It didn't have much. The Nether basically only exists to house the Nether Fortress, a structure that contains many items required to access the final parts of the game. The player must defeat the blazes that spawn here to create Eyes of Ender and brewing stands, and Nether Wart is required to brew potions. Other than those 2 objectives, there really isn't much to the Nether besides glowstone, which can be used in potions and also as an alternative to torches. Finally, we have the End. This dimension is accessed by throwing Eyes of Ender and following the direction they float off to. This will lead you to the underground stronghold, which contains a portal that requires 12 Eyes of Ender to activate. Once all 12 eyes have been placed, the portal opens and the player can enter the End. This dimension holds the Ender Dragon, the final, and only, boss of Minecraft 1.0. The End is just an island that functions as the boss arena, so you can't even explore this dimension if you wanted to. Just beat the Ender Dragon, collect its egg, jump through the portal back to the overworld, read the weird cryptic poem, and boom, your Minecraft journey is complete. As we can see, interesting structures and mobs are pretty much only there to facilitate the adventure to defeat the Ender Dragon. Minecraft is a sandbox game, so players are absolutely free to ignore this quest, but they'll soon find the world is mainly just similar, uninteresting biomes filled with the occasional farm animal. And even during the main quest, players barely see signs of life outside of monsters trying to kill them. There are a total of only 4 generated structures in Minecraft 1.0, and only 2 of which are required to beat the game. There's a sense of loneliness in the world, an aspect of which the background music doubles down on. The first music track for the game was shown off by composer C418 on his YouTube channel on June 4th, 2009, and is aptly titled Minecraft. 12 tracks, including this one, are available in Minecraft 1.0. These songs start off extremely quiet and become louder as they go on, most likely to not startle the player once the song begins playing. While some songs like Sweden and Danny are pretty calm, others like Key and Subwoofer Lullaby are intensely melancholic and could even be described as sad. This first batch of songs by C418 really drive home the loneliness aspect of the game and contribute to the story of Minecraft 1.0 in a big way. And what is that story? I believe Minecraft 1.0 is trying to say, you're all alone in the world. And that's okay. Loneliness is not used as a depressant, but as a motivator. Yeah, the world might be largely empty, and the music may be dripping with melancholy, but the player should take this empty world and fill it with houses, castles, skyscrapers. Fill it with life. The world of Minecraft is merely a canvas for one to build their dreams. Sounds pretty inspiring, huh? Too bad! 1.21 is here and the story's all different now. Let's stay consistent, shall we? We'll review all the aspects of world building we talked about in Minecraft 1.0, but through the lens of Minecraft 1.21. First off, there's 8 different types of wood now, with jungle wood from jungle biomes, acacia wood from savannas, dark oak wood from dark forests, cherry wood from cherry groves, and mangrove wood from mangrove swamps. There's also way more biomes, if you couldn't already tell, and the ones that did exist before have been overhauled. In 1.17, the world was expanded vertically, and the underground biomes added. The world generation was revamped in 1.18 to make the overworld way more interesting and fun to explore. Villagers don't use pig AI now, and have a ton of different trades based on their profession. They also have schedules they adhere to, and even have an evil faction known as the Illagers, which take up residence in the Woodland Mansion in the new Dark Forest biome. You'll have to protect villagers from Illagers when they raid villages, and if you do so, the villagers will give you some handsome discounts on their wares, and they have different outfits and building styles based on their biome. The underground is way more interesting now, with the way ores spawn being overhauled and the addition of new underground structures like the Ancient City, Trail Ruins, and the newly added in 1.21 Trial Chambers. In addition to cave generation being overhauled in 1.17 and 1.18, these new structures give the player much more to do when interacting with the mining aspect of Minecraft. Let's see. Time for the Nether now. It's been completely overhauled in the 1.16 update, adding actual biomes for the Nether. There are now tree-like mushrooms with matching vegetation, ambient music, and even a new giant structure with the Bastion Remnant, a huge castle-like structure that houses the new Piglin mob. These additions, and more I haven't even talked about, make the Nether a way more interesting place to explore. And the loot you can earn here definitely makes the exploration worthwhile, as the Bastion Remnant is the only place one can find the Netherite upgrade template, which allows players to upgrade their diamond gear to the even more powerful Netherite gear. Finally, the end. The final area of the game. Let me just beat the Ender Dragon, and... oh, what's this? A tiny little portal showed up? That's right, the end is not the end anymore, as after you beat the Ender Dragon for the first time... oh yeah, you can fight the Ender Dragon multiple times now. These little portals will appear that teleport you to the Outer End Islands, which can have end cities where you fight dangerous shulkers, and eventually earn the Elytra, an item that lets you fly around your Minecraft world to your heart's content. And those were just the improvements to aspects of the game that already existed in Minecraft 1.0. The world is way more expansive with a ton more structures that contribute to world building, like the Ocean Monument, desert and jungle temples, shipwrecks, the aforementioned ancient cities and trial chambers, and additions like the archaeology mechanic, pottery sherds, piglins, and illagers make the world feel like there's tons of life and culture to discover. Adding a ton more mobs like actual fish in rivers, horses in plains, and different species of wolf in every biome makes the world feel alive, with a new mob to discover around every corner. That feeling of new life is alive and well in the music as well. C418 is no longer the only composer to contribute to Minecraft, as 1.16 added American composer Lena Raine to the mix. Raine's compositions sound a lot more upbeat than C418's, and to put it scientifically, they sound a lot more like video game music. I could definitely hear a track like Chrysopia or Airy being played in a JRPG like Xenoblade Chronicles. And it wasn't just Raine. American composer Aaron Cheroff and Japanese composer Kumi Tanioka have also contributed songs to the game, each with their own instrumentation and style. So what's the story the new Minecraft is trying to tell us? I believe Minecraft is now trying to say, the world is a massive place with unique and diverse aspects to discover. With how much has been added to Minecraft, there is just no way one can consider the game to feel lonely anymore. There's over 70 different mobs in the game, tons of structures to explore, and so many different mechanics to interact with, it's like a completely different game. And that's without even considering how much the developers of the game have been pushing multiplayer and connecting with people through the creation of Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Realms. But why? Why has Mojang changed the story of the game? Is it because Notch handed development over to Jeb after Minecraft 1.0 came out? Is it because Microsoft bought Mojang and is forcing their own vision upon the Minecraft developers? No. The game changed because of us, the players. Minecraft has always been about the players. Even before the official launch of the game, Notch was constantly posting on a forum called TIG Source, responding to people's thoughts and adding features to the game that other users requested. Even after Notch left, Mojang has always been listening to the player base. The popularity of the Mo Creatures mod actually led to the addition of horses to vanilla Minecraft, with the developer of the mod, Dr. Zark, giving Mojang his horse assets and code. The Ender Chest was also specifically added thanks to a suggestion on the Minecraft subreddit. The Minecraft devs even have an official Minecraft feedback website, where people can suggest features to be added to the game. So yes, Minecraft has changed. But not because of a specific person or a specific game mechanic was added. Minecraft changed because it has become a reflection of all the diverse and unique developers, artists, content creators, and even regular people who have influenced the game. Minecraft changed because change is an inherent factor of life, and through touching the lives of so many, Minecraft has gained a life of its own. It has evolved from the small project of one man to a beautiful canvas that can be used to create many different things for many different people. Minecraft has changed. And it's for the better.